President of the Trade Union Congress, TUC, Festus Osifo, says the country's political elite had not modeled the sacrifice they demanded of Nigerians. Osifo, who was one of the Labour leaders invited by the Senate on Tuesday over their grievances about the subsidy removal, argued that the interventions brought forward by the federal government were not far-reaching. Meanwhile, President of the Nigeria Labour Congress, NLC, Joe Ajaero, who was also in attendance, said the increase in the cost of premium motor spirit PMS without anything on ground to ameliorate the suffering was unfortunate. The Organised Labour is pushing for a reduction in the pump price of petroleum following the removal of subsidy on the product.
People are suffering in the country. It's like PMS is at the center of economic activities in the country. And any time it is touched, every other aspect is affected. It has never been touched like this before. The first and the second punch, without anything on ground. We have followed a trend of increase in PMS from 1970 to date. In most instances, it's better we provide something on ground to prepare the minds of the people before going into it.
Before now, the modus operandi of labor has been quite different. But we said, okay, the government has told us that they are going to create alternatives. The government told us that they are going to bring about palliatives. We said, okay, let us listen and let us even watch these palliatives and these alternatives. Maybe it could be better. Because the conversation we were having sometime in 2020, we were talking about CNG as alluded to. Let us see how this government could fast track these processes. Yes, we understand that today we have challenges on CNG infrastructures because the cities where you could deploy CNG as it stands today is somewhere maybe around some places in Lagos, some places in Port Harcourt. I'm not quite sure any state in the north could support that system today.
Pleading with you to bear with this administration that is less than 2 months old, to work together to put Nigeria on a path of progress. Subsidy, if we had left it, subsidy was killing Nigeria. Subsidy was capable of killing Nigeria. Subsidy will eventually have killed Nigeria. You have decided to allow Nigeria to breathe, that subsidy should go. We concur with your decision that Nigerians must breathe.